Welcome back, everyone, to the Nihil channel and the start of the finale for Legacy of the Ancients. Daniel is back with me as always, but we have a very very special extra guest today. We have the creator of the mod, Ivan. Ivan, say hello.
Hello, everyone.
We are so grateful that he is willing to come on the show and talk to us about his awesome mod. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. I believe I revived everyone, but let's go ahead and check, because I am absent-minded like that. Let's see. Okay, everyone seems okay, he says, which is great. Alright, let us go into the end. So we come in here, take a left, here. Did you enjoy the Colossus fight, Ivan?
Yeah, I really liked it. I was getting frustrated with all the dots.
Those chimeras were something.
It was pretty nice to see you struggle, though. I'm sorry.
Alright, here we go. Dark Dragon, awake from your long sleep. The time has come for you to reclaim this land. Awaken, Dark Dragon. Something is wrong? Max, Blast, you've meddled for the last time. Kill them, my servants. Max, you must stop Darksol before he completes his foul ceremony. Attack! And it's on. Alright. I'm going to kind of look around the map here, and I am not going to make the mistakes that we did in the Colossus fight. We are going to play this really conservatively.
Alright, you're saying we are making mistakes. I'm an innocent bystander. I have no control over what you're doing.
Hey, you had control over the King Ramladu fight.
I've held my tongue for most of this. So
Yes, you have.
I don't want any of this blame. I'll take blame for the Amon thing failing, but I feel like it was worth the try, and I feel like people kind of enjoyed it, so...
I mean, it seems like they did from the comments.
So I think that was actually not so bad.
So, Ivan, I've got like a million questions for you. And you can feel free to skip or not answer any that you don't want to. But, so my first question for you is, like, what made you want to make a Shining Force mod?
Actually, when I was a little kid, I played Shining Force 2 first, and since the quality of the game and especially the graphics is much superior, at least in my opinion, I tried to play Shining Force 1, and I felt pretty underwhelmed. So first, I looked into graphic upgrade from American, and I liked it, but I felt I wanted a more vanilla mod, so I started trying to make my own mod slowly, and this is what I came up with.
Well, I mean, I obviously think you did a really great job. And yeah, Erican also. I mean, shout outs to that guy. The amount of work he puts in is just insane.
Yeah, Erican is a pretty cool guy. He helped me a lot. Actually, this mod started off as a mod of his graphic upgrade.
So you were telling me before this that you already have lots of improvements and changes even after this build.
Yes. The main feature of the next patch is the gameplay rework, but I wanted to add some new graphics for it to look fresh, and I'm working more in the portrait, trying to make portrait that better resemble the original art.
So like Michaela's gonna be changed a little bit?
Yeah, Michaela. Actually, I have two portraits from Michaela, one from me and one from another artist. And I don't know which one to use. I'll show them. Well, we can show them now.
Yeah, in editing, I will put them up on the screen now, and so If you in the comments have feelings about that, I guess feel free to say which one you like more. Let's see. So you said something about a gameplay rework. I won't make you spoil anything, but like, what kind of things can we expect to see? Like, difficulty reworks, or like full map reworks, or what do you have in mind?
Yeah, don't worry about spoilers. It's not actually a secret. First of all, I tried to make the enemies more smart in general, which is challenging because the code cannot be changed so much, at least with the modding tools I use.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried to make them as smart as I can. I also made some slight retouches in the difficulty, especially to make it scale more evenly, so there is not so difficult fights and so easy fights.
Mm-hmm.
In general, I tried to make the easy fights more difficult and left the difficult fights even.
Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Let's see. I know I'm playing super conservatively too, and a little bit more boring, I guess, but I am trying to get everybody to survive till the next phase of the fight.
We don't want another catastrophe to happen.
No, we don't. I don't really want to try and tackle Dark Dragon with 4 characters.
I really liked last episode. I think it was pretty cool that you made it with just 6 characters.
Yeah, I just would like to do a little bit better.
Nah, that's too easy.
Yeah. I was definitely sweating. Let's see. So after Legacy of the Ancients, do you have any plans for another mod or anything like that?
Well, I'm also currently working in the Shining Force Final Conflict remake with Odai.
Cool.
I actually work in the drawings, and he handles the code. It's actually his project. He started it and made all the code, so shout out to him. And I'm helping him with the graphics.
For people who don't know what that is, there's a team of modders working to remake Shining Force Final Conflict in the same way as Shining Force CD, because CD remakes Gaiden 1 and 2, and Final Conflict is Gaiden 3. So it's been kind of weird ever since it was created or released that now the way to play the Gaiden games is you play CD for part 1 and 2, and then part 3 is like a totally different experience on a different console and all that. So it's really cool to me that the community is working to bring that up to make it more consistent.
I think the CD games aren't played nearly as much. Well, obviously they aren't, but I have a lot of fun with them. I think they're almost as fun, if not more fun, than the original 2 games.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to them. I obviously don't have an opinion yet, but I am super excited.
Getting to be the monks. The monks in those games are way better than they sometimes are in the original 2.
Do I want to do that?
They're some of the most fun, powerful characters in the series in those games.
Ah, the crit.
Sweet.
That was a big hit too, 78.
He blew up.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna let Blue, Amon, and Domingo handle that. I'm really happy there's no chimeras on this map. I was making some fun in the Discord. They were trying to make their own version of the 12 Days of Christmas, and somebody said 5 dodging chimeras, and I was like, please no. No more. Alright, I think we can go ahead and engage these guys with Pell, because he one-shots them at this point. Pell is just awesome. Let's see, Ivan, do you have any more commentary for like the rest of the Let's Play? I know some people have been reading the comments and stuff, but how did you feel about one of my favorite moments? Definitely was Yogurt's permanently dying.
Yeah, that was my favorite too. Hands down. That was epic. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I mean, I wasn't either. I thought maybe you had snuck something else in, and Yogurt actually promoted to hero now, and I had no idea what was going on.
My second favorite thing will be aim on killing bosses, but you totally missed the opportunity in the last chapter for aim.
You guys just wanted to kill everything.
Yep.
Give Amon the respect she deserves.
Exactly.
She earned it.
Well, I guess now is a good time to ask the question. Do I want to kill Dark Dragon with Amon, or is there a new... should I use Max?
How is that a question?
That's not even a question.
Yeah, or the question you'd ask me. Like, come on.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because in the original version, Max has a special animation. So I'm like, I don't know if... Now he uses that special animation for other things, but I'm like, if he has a different animation, I definitely want to make sure we see that.
Do you want me to spoil it?
Yeah.
Just tell me whether or not to use him on. Or if you want, I can use a save state and we can do both.
Actually, Max does that every time you kill one Dark Dragon head.
Oh, okay.
But in this version, he's already using it, so I'm sorry there's no extra animation.
Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Amon it is.
Amon it is, unless if we get him to 1 health, Yogurt gets it. I'm sorry.
That's fair. There are 3 heads.
You're gonna ruin Christmas for a lot of people, Chris, but okay.
Yogurt killing Dark Dragon
Rage.
is the best Christmas present.
Another thing I'm trying to do for the next patch is making the overly weak stuff and characters stronger. Like, for example, the Beardman and the status spells like Marvel, Sleep, and such. They are generally considered useless.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to change that.
That sounds good. Are you thinking about doing kind of I don't know if you've watched the Shining Force Versus mode stuff, but I know Dark Claw has put a lot of effort into making those a really big part of that game.
I saw some of it. I'm leaning more towards Shining Force 2 and Shining Force City. In general, mimicking those.
I see. What's different in those?
For example, the Empty Coast. There are some extra levels of some spells like Model 2 doesn't exist in Shining Force 1. Detox 2, 3, and 4 doesn't exist either. And in general, the Empty Coast are more worth it, let's say, for what they give.
I see. We'll just do that and get rid of that guy. So I'm having to be really careful with Yogurt staying back because Dark Dragon and Darksol both have like mass AoE attacks that will just wipe him out. I feel like that's the biggest threat to him. Do you have a change that you're the most proud of?
The AI in general, it took me a lot of time, but I'm mostly proud of it. There's some stuff that I just couldn't achieve, like for example, the healers are just too damn. They just won't heal for some reason or randomly, but not consistently.
Mm-hmm.
They just refuse to do their job. But in general, the enemies will group better. Won't like to attack them with range. I don't know if you've noticed that, but you in general can range attack them and they won't retaliate.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's kind of what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's not happening anymore.
I don't have Darksol level 2 yet. That would have been a good spot to use that. Okay, he retaliated that time. Okay, and he's coming back too. So I'm curious, Ivan, since you started with Shining Force 2, I know this is hotly debated. Do you feel, which Shining Force game do you feel like is the true core experience? Do you feel like it's Shining Force 1 or 2?
You wanna guess? 2.
Oh man.
I still recognize that 1 has some stuff that just are better. For example, the dark atmosphere, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like, for example, the Shining Force 2 cartoony portraits.
I see.
But on the other hand, the Shining Force 1 portraits are a bit like lower quality, in my opinion. Darksol's pretty good.
Darksol doesn't have any spells.
He does. It's not counted as a spell.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, I think I'll kill that off.
I actually drew a spell icon for that spell icon. Demon Blaze.
Okay.
Or Demon Breath, depending on which translation we are using.
Which one do you think is more right?
I can't remember which one was the correct one. I think it was Breath. And Demon Blaze was like a mistranslation.
Here we go. Oh, he's actually just gonna smack me. That was nothing.
Darksol is so underwhelming in my opinion. In my gameplay rework, he will be much stronger.
That sounds fun. Cause yeah, this is definitely. I'm not too scared right now.
Like I'm thinking.
Final hit.
I should let what?
Chris should do the final hit on Darksol, if possible.
The disrespect.
I will try.
Yeah, put some respect on her name.
All I can promise is that I will try to do that.
She's one of our longer tenured members.
I would say his melee hit should one-shot mages and healers, and two-shot everyone else. For example. And his AOE should doesn't do that much damage. I think it should be able to kill everyone in 2 shots, like 1 shot, and you should be trying to cast as fast as you can. You just got Demon Blaze from Darksol.
Yeah, that makes sense. He definitely should be a big deal.
There's also a chance for him to sleep you on hit apart from the damage, and I think that would be a pretty cool add-on.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, there it is. Let's see how it looks. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's child's play.
That looks so cool.
Take her in there. Oh, dang.
Yeah, sorry. That one looked awesome. So did you make that one?
I can't remember who did that one, but I didn't do it.
That still looks really
I
amazing.
took it from Erikin and he probably did it, but maybe he took it from someone else. There's just been so many people drawing and making Shiny Force stuff that it's hard to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably based in the Return of the Dark Dragon animation.
Let's see, I'll have Gong get in here and help out.
The frames I did do for this Darksol is the idle. I can't remember if he idles at all. Like the movement he does when he's not performing any particular action.
You good with Domingo getting it?
Yeah, I guess.
Nah.
No? Alright. I'm worried this guy's gonna kill Yogurt. Oh no!
Oh, yogurt.
Dodge it! Ah! I sacrificed Yogurt for you guys. Alright,
Yogurt died for our sins.
who do you want to get the kill then?
I was going to say yogurt actually.
Well, alright, he gets one more attack. I don't remember, I assume Darksol heals.
Nope, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
He should heal too. Other lesser bosses heal and Darksol just doesn't for some reason.
Yeah, that is very weird.
I probably make him heal.
Alright, who's getting the kill then?
Daniel?
Chris or Amon, I think.
Alright,
Same.
You gotta give the people what they want.
I will do my best. It's kind of up to them though, partially too.
Everyone has seen Max beat Darksol. How many have seen Chris or Amon?
Alright, Amon has her chance right here. Are you serious?
Oh, that's Chris.
It is set up for Chris. You have to do it.
Alright.
Move him out of the way just in case.
Oh yeah, I definitely should have.
Whew!
Alright.
Come on.
Yogurt died for our sins.
Yes, he did.
Woo!
And we get Aura level 2 off
Yogurt
of that.
Aura level 2.
Dark Dragon, with my dying breath I summon you. Arise, Dark Dragon. And that will happen in the conclusion of our finale. We're going to do a part 2, but it's coming out the same day as part 1, so no worries. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the finale and to the whole series, and we will see you in the very last episode in just a moment, so stick around.
Hey, kids!
Hey?
Tired of that boring old people cereal your mommy bought you?
I pay my bills. I bought this.
Sounds lame! Try the new yogurt-inspired, yogurt-flavored, yogurt-covered cereal! A cereal for heroes! And now, you!
There's not even any cereal in this.
Taste the yogurt. Taste the victory. Taste it. The delicious, mouth-watering cereal that no one can resist.
Nah, I could take it or leave it.